Unless not. Hello, Jad Buns. How are you? It's Tuesday. It's a new week. A new, wonderful, amazing week. So many possibilities can happen. We're in for a bit of a hiccup. What do I have to say? Do I have anything to say? I don't got shit to say. I'm trying to think. I was like, what? I'm flexing emotional muscles, trying to get the camera to recognize the music, but it's hard. I might need to do some weird tweaking to make it work properly. But anyway, no idea for that right now. But I've got about the. As always, I've started the stream with a lozenge in my mouth. But yes, it is me, it is I, the wonderful, amazing digital rabbit, living on the internet, doing crazy things. And today, back to the Armored Core 6 grind. I said I was going to practice between today and last week, and I didn't. So, I ain't got excuses. I just didn't do it. Never got around to it. Do I have anything else to say? Is an important question. I don't think I do. I don't know if I have anything to say. There's no one's got to say anything. I'm just going to move on to playing the fucking video game. Fuck it. Okay, so we've just got some early ranked matches to get, out of the way anyway. I need to make sure they all work, because it's on 4.6, so I have to make sure that I'm not accidentally showing off something that I'm not supposed to. Because I have to use display capture. God damn it, FromSoft! Why did you... I don't know. Actually, no, it wasn't an Armored Core 6 update, it was, an easy anti-cheat update, I think, but fucked up. So, god damn you, easy anti-cheat. Why do you do this to me? I'm just making sure my window settings right. Before I move on to the game screen. Give me a moment. Okay, it is all go, so I go. Wow! This screen, then I need to go. There we go. Take myself a little bit, so I'm not quite covering up as much of the screen. Yeah, anyway. It's Armored Core. It's Armored Core 6, isn't it? I've been trying to break into A rank so I can be, it's pretty much like once I hit A rank, I probably won't touch ranked again. it's too soul draining to keep going at it. I'll probably just occasionally drop back into the game whenever there's a fun. I see people playing it who want to play. I know you can't really. I'm covering up my. So we can go to the assembly so you can have a better look. My machine. It's heavy on the shotguns. Like, there is a temptation to go for the double zims over the sword, because like that seems to be the thing. It doesn't. The way I've got the color set up, it does actually look quite nice, like kind of inverse. Ooh. I'll play a few rounds of this with the double zims and see how I feel if I prefer it over the over the sword, but I do really like the sword. Hi, Faye. Gaming time. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should do a similar thing with the commands on the back, give some level of asymmetry to the... Okay, so they're running double melee. They're running a very lightweight build, double melee, to the Sawa, I see. Okay, the double Zims definitely seem pretty good. Yeah, if I just focus on getting the kicks in as my actual replacement for a melee attack, this does seem a lot stronger. Just my ability to just stagger people out of nowhere. So much damage! Okay, so that might have just been a particular because they were willing to actually engage with me in close range. But yeah, double Zims still real good. It's a promising start. If I'm using double Zims, I could technically see if I can go for arms with better fire control if I'm not using melee at all. That might be a good idea. But just aesthetically, I love these arms. I like the designed by the guy who did the design, most of the designs for the Armor Core 2. So it's very, like, that whole build set is very reminiscent of it. Same guy. He's... Yeah, like... This guy's already got a good at this. Thank you for the pitch. And also, you fool! There is no luck command! But it is appreciated nonetheless. I fucked it. But it doesn't matter. Just zip around, shoot him with shotguns. It's just high damage shotgun blasting. Ooh. Yeah, the double lemons are just still so good. And it's like, it's just a cool looking gun. It's a ludicrously huge fucking shotgun. With a pump action that literally does not get used because you single-hand every weapon in this game. And a big fucking metal plate on the front to imply you can just like jam it up against something. It's great, I love it. To say, oh, it's boring, oh, it's the noob choice. It's like, get real. Everyone loves shotguns. They're just cool.
Another day, another massacre.
Oh, Yeti, thank you for the raid! Thank you, right. Well, one day I will get that shoutout command fixed. I can't alt-tab because otherwise this is... But, yeah, great moment for the initial... But yes, hello gentlemen, are you having fun with Minecrafting? Yeah. Like, I think it's... I can either have it do the text shout-out or the, Also, I realize I don't have the, chat on this set to avoid the, to not include the bot banjo because I'm using a different chat than what I usually use, so I need to really adjust that. But just no. Just... Okay, different guy. Similar kind of concept, though. Double melee with a high energy weapon. It's just he's using the coral cannon rather than the Kurosawa. So that means they're willing to meet us. They're not less scary, they're less all in on...
Fucking A.
Hang on. Ow! And thank you for the subscription. 6 months in advance, Jesus! Well, thank you. Just going straight in for the full half a year, my god. Were you not meant to do that? No, I'm not gonna come. They do have the soul armor. They're running. Oh, that was a terrible idea. They're too far away. Yeah, they're waiting for weapon cooldowns. They know what they're doing. Ah, fuck! Yeah, I could've... yeah. No. As I said, I'm not gonna be able to do this. It's a surprise for a first-time sub to go for 6 months off the bat. But, you know, I fucked that up. I fought against them assuming they were like the same kind of person. I really didn't need to bother. There we go. We just loop the shotguns and the kicks. And they can't counter us with assault armor, because if we see them assault armor, it's very easy for me to disengage. So one more win and I'm already at the promos. So this could be a very short stream. Cannon! I need to kill! Spin the robot. Spin the robot. Spin the robot. Da 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 da. Spin the robot. Wiggle it about whilst you wait for the matchmaking to happen. Cause there's only like 5 people in B rank online. The best is S rank. So even getting to A rank, I'm not technically in the top tier, but also getting into the way the ranking system is, the rank ups in this game is done, getting into S rank is demented. It's a lamb build on this map. Need to get into the middle real quickly. Fuck, I'm not in the middle anymore. Ah, those. I'm just gonna get slowly murdered by. No, I got him before he could do anything. It's like it's basically a matter of, do I get in? If I get in, I win. If I don't, he kills me. His job is just to keep me away. My job is to get in. The moment I get in... Oh, fuck. He really should have shielded there. Yeah, he didn't stay away far enough. Was there. He really wanted to stay further away and just try and kill me with the missiles. Alright, promotion already? Can we do it? Can we make A rank? They're like, so... How the promotion phase works is, you can see, I've got 10 matches, and each win gets me 500 points. And that's the same for all full promotion phases. You get 500 points for a win, no points for a loss. So, we got to get 3, so how they do it for the increasing rank brackets is to get promoted to the next rank, you have to get a higher and higher amount of score. And so for A rank here, you need 3,000 points, which is 6 wins. So you need 6 wins out of 10 to get to A rank. To get to S rank, you need to get 8 wins out of 10. Also, whilst you're in the promotion phase, you get matched against people in both rank brackets. So I can get matched against people in B rank, and I can get matched... Well, no, you can get matched against high-ranking people in your bracket, so usually other people in your rank bracket on the... You do not get bonus points for a win streak. It's 6 wins or nothing. There are no win streaks in this game. There is just a fixed amount of points for a win and a fixed amount of points for a loss. When you're actually ranking up, you lose points for a loss, and when you're ranking up, you get points. I think ranking up is 600 points for a win, and you lose 200 points for a loss. And they just increase the increments as you go higher in rank. So there's no win streaks, no rank difference bonus, just win or lose, very binary. And there's no ties in the game either. The game will calculate down to the minute detail 2 wins in case of a simultaneous KO. It doesn't have any kind of leeway there, as far as I'm aware. It does have, like, literally the tiniest fraction of a second the game can calculate. But yeah. So yeah, it's like the problem with getting to S rank is not only is it 8 out of 10 wins, but you're playing 8 out of 10 wins against S rank players. And this game has been out for a while, and the multiplayer isn't that active. So there's only a small group of like 100 or so people globally in the entire world still playing Armored Core 6 at S rank. And of course they've been playing it non-stop. They've been grinding the PvP in this game for years now. So trying to get to S rank involves fighting against some of the most insane people alive. So it's madness. Anyone I know who's ever gotten to S rank is just like, no, don't bother, it's hell, don't do that, that's hell you're walking into, but no real gain. Yeah, there was a point where, like, getting into S rank automatically put you in the top 100 players, just getting into S rank at all, because that's when players start getting global leaderboard ranking stuff. And you get special tactical cards if you're in that position. Ooh, pistols and Sweet 16s. There's a tournament today. I'm not great at... Hello, there. If there's a tournament, I'm not great at doing those kinds of things last minute, so... He's already dead. So thank you for the heads up, but I probably would have liked to know ahead of time. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. I don't like keep my ear to the ground. I mostly just... Like, not in terms of like Armored Core stuff, I mostly just I just need to not die! Well... Yeah, the double Zims makes this a lot easier, Jesus. But yeah, that was risky. I should have realized when he didn't shield in the last round that he was running Assault Farmer. And that I was doing something very risky by, pulse armoring there. Personal armoring there. So yeah, you see you get, I don't know, 60k, I think my build is just close enough to 60k weight. I could probably make it under 60k. Let's see. This is... What is my total weight? Oh no, my weight is massive. Complete misunderstanding. No, the 60k is pretty light then. Yeah, no, I'm probably not going to have... Don't worry about the link, as I said, I'm not going to sign up. I'm like... I need to plan these, be ready at these things ahead of time. I just want to get my rank list. Rank up to A, and then... take a break. Also, like, when you say later today, how much later? Because if it's like 3 or 4 hours later, then I will be too tired. 2 hours from now, no. That's too late for me to not be prepared. Oh god, this guy looks dangerous. Double Morleys on the wheelchair. Ooh. That means they're going to be on the ground. Oh. Oh fuck, they got the... No! Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah, they've got a lot of. They've also got a lot of burst damage. Very similar kind of build concept to mine. I probably shouldn't use the charge shots then, especially not when I'm that close. Because the wheelchair. Okay. Yeah, the wheelchair doesn't have that much stability. That was a... just realized that's a Nichijou. So, okay. 2 out of 6. We're a third of the way to ranking up already. Good start, good start. Really, I literally just swapped one weapon to make it a double Zimmerman's build, and now it's just like, oh god, this is kind of degenerate. But you do what you take there. You gotta do what it takes to win. There's no time for being sentimental, like having a cool laser sword in things. Oh, it's this guy again. This guy's dangerous. I can't really... as much as... They've also got really good decal works. I love the decal works they've done on their guy. They have made it look like a kind of, filigree, like... You know, those fancy engraved... like a fancy engraved gun, but for a mech. I was in a bad position. Yeah, back off. Nope. Ah, oh, okay. And he's dead! The main thing that's helping me here is just being slightly bulkier than a lot of these other builds. And I can just take a significant more hits. Already halfway through the promos. 3-0 so far. Can we make it a 6-0? Yeah, bulky is just... Well, it's not quite just health, it's also like, it's also like defense... You can't really see, but like the... It's got some like defenses, like you can see this has got... The core I'm using has a pretty decent amount of, defense, just overall defenses as well as armor points, which is basically your health. So it's a very, very durable core. One of the, it's considered like for medium to heavyweight. It's a very heavy core, so it is quite bulky. But it's like I kind of say on like no, this is a heavy build. This is a heavy build. This is a on the lower end of heavy, but it is a heavy build. I'm not gonna say that, but yeah. But yeah, the core is, the Mind Alpha core is very durable. The arms are pretty bulky as well. Arms contribute to a lot of defense, as do the legs. But like, the most of your defense is in the core, and I use the Mind Alpha core, which is just generally really good. Like, there's other cores with more AP on them, but the Mind Alpha just has really, really solid all-round defenses. Like, it's just a good all-round defense. So I can take a few more hits than what those builds are usually made to deal with. Like, lightweight, kitey builds are kind of popular. So builds that can stagger those really easy, like this build, tend to work really well. So that's one of the reasons why I seem to be doing pretty well, is I'm fighting a lot of lighter builds. But I've made a build that's specifically better at constantly trading, I feel. I feel like I kind of like eventually just walked, with minor prodding, walked into a vaguely meta build. I think some people were talking about it last. Some people were talking about it last time. So here's another kitey. They're gonna try and stun me with the pistols and hit me with the zims. And then punish me with the zims. That's their plan. But that means they're not gonna dance around me. So we're both kind of like gonna be playing into each other's ideal ranges here. But mine... is slightly better. I'll shield. Yeah. So, like, they were hitting me a lot, but because I have such more durable, I just generally traded better with them. And it generally just worked out in my favor. This is a less good round. But they did not shield in time. So I won anyway. I was like, you're not King. That's a different guy. King doesn't work for Arquebus. I mean, at least they're using the things. 2 more. 2 more. 6 wins, and I've gotten 4 so far. So yeah, I'm at 2,000 out of 3,000. So I need 1,000 more points, which is 2 wins. Each win is 500 points. What am I gonna do once I guess I'll do some A rank matches just to see what it's like. If I... So this is another case. It's in a lot of the cases, it's just like... if I hit this person, they die. They, like, instantly explode the moment anyone with any kind of burst damage sneezes on them. The question, the trouble is... Don't get... Ah! That was a waste. Yeah, they're going to just kite me forever. So this... Yeah, they're just going to stay 5 million miles away. And I have to try and navigate around their fucking coral missiles and slowly... I just need the one... hit. No! Yeah, fuck! Yeah, see, this is the on this map as well. This fucking map. So I need to get to the center as quick as I can, and then try and put... I need to push them to the edge, but that's incredibly difficult. I also need to not... Oh, that's so close to... I ran out of power, shit! Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying, thank you, Adoras. Fuck! Oh, I didn't shield in time. Yeah. Any other map, I think I could take them. Just not this one. But it's going, like, that's only my first loss so far. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do when I'm playing a build that needs to get in on the map where it's hardest to get in on a kite, who's just there to shoot, like, plink me from afar whilst I'm chased forever by the coral missiles? It's just like, I can hear it coming! And I know I can't get rid of it because there's no fucking cover to block it with. Because the moment I try and move to cover, I lose my center. That's the problem, is moving to cover makes me give up the center. Okay. This is colourful. A colourful little box with 2 Hadelmans. I've already forgotten what... Oh shit. Fuck! Oh no! I almost got him! Yeah, I think I just screwed up there. Lesson learned there, they have anti-air, they have the Auroras. Whoever, yeah, I have assault armor, yeah, sorry, there. Not anti-air, that's a different kind of thing. Whoever activates first dies. Oop. Ah. They're trying to... Fuck. No! Fuck! Somehow! I should not have won that. Easy! Ho ho ho! Don't get caught out by the assault armor. It's just that easy. It's one more win. One more win and we're in the Ray Leagues, baby! And I've got 4 whole matches to do. It could be. I've got to win 1 out of 4 games. Statistically, very likely, but don't count your chickens before they're hatched. As the old saying goes. Focus on their AC. Oh god, that's gonna be hard, that's painful to look at. It does seem kind of a gimmick. It looks like a lightweight that is gonna try and come in, so... Where are they? They're not AFK, they're just dawdling. What are they up to? What are you up to? Oh fuck! Why'd I do that? That was a waste. The lightweight kill, it's got a kill combo, yeah. Just because I took that round doesn't mean I can take it easy, and I know they have assault armor now, so... I didn't want to, like, just dive into their assault armor. And they're dead. A rank, baby! Let's fucking go! You're playing. I don't know what that means. Maybe we call this kangaroo build. Okay, sure. Hey! Your girl's an A rank, baby! Less than an hour into the stream. Yeah, shotgun apes. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, gorilla. It is very gorilla build, but yeah. Shotgun ape on reverse joints, call that a kangaroo. I like that idea. But I'm a bunny rabbit. You see, the LCDs are my big bunny ears. Oh. And all it took was swapping out my sword for a second Zimmerman. But hey, whatever you gotta do to win. Specifically, the chimp is dual shotguns with dual LCD. No, generally fairly simple. It's get the stagger and loop someone to death, it seems like. Or just vaguely kite someone. Yeah, Zim's LCD's death just seems to be the best combination. But I do like the kicks because of reverse joint. And just like treating the kick as basically instead of having a melee swipe seems to just generally make a lot of sense. Although, I do love you, Coral Oscillator IBC03W2WLT101. You are a fun weapon. Unfortunately, for the game plan, you simply are too high risk compared to just freely shoot. And we love long, complicated names, like the booster BST EG2P06SPD. What's our longest? Where's the funny one? Here, the BC0600123445. Because whoever made it was drunk as shit. What's our longest part name? Surely there's something with a ridiculously long name. Probably one of the, Now that's a good mouthful. The Missile Launcher HML G2P19 MLT04. Of lovely Coral Rifle IBZ C03W1 WLT011. Classic Zimmerman. A lot of these guns just have names. Do we have any fun? Soup. Everyone loves soup. Okay, anyway, enough of that mess about. What do I do? What do I do now? I think I'll just play a few more. I'll play a few more games then. I'll see how A rank is. Let's see what it's like at the top. Well, close enough to the top. The actual top is for crazy people. Like, again, S rank would be nice, but I just don't have the time to keep going. Maybe off stream. Maybe I won't do it. Put that energy in off stream. I'll just play casually. Normally. Zippy little kite machine. Can the monkey rabbit get in? Ah! No! My center advantage! Pen him in. Get sprayed. Only at 50? Wow. They were doing no damage. Okay. No, I'm kind of like... No, I'm very particularly fond of the name I picked out, Minute at the End. Again, I name all my... I think I gotta stick to my naming scheme where I just name things after lyrics to Armored Core songs. You didn't shield, idiot! Yeah, red hair was, yeah, is Lubu's horse. I know that much. Well, I just remembered that much. Possibly after you, but I remember where it is from. It's his fancy horse. So yeah, like I named the thing Minute of the End because that's a cool a cool lyric from Mechanized Memories, the final boss theme in the Verdict Day. And then, whilst thinking, I need to put this in the assembly so I can actually show. Whilst thinking of that, someone said, "Oh, you could, because it's called Minute of the End, you should put a clock motif on it." And then I saw that I could kind of like make this really cool clock motif on the side of the Mind Alpha, so it just looks really nice. And I can't change the head either because I put my pride flag on it. Red hair stomping on other horses. Truly, a vicious creature. For men, do not pursue Lubu. For horses, do not pursue red hair. Oh yeah, what do we got? A short range melee kite. Not melee kite, but just something that's going to try and shred me with exogens. That was... Fuck! I lagged on the... I think my generator was out. I really shouldn't have kicked there. You committed too hard! Why do you have the laser slicer? So the song they were throwing it off. Oh, Three Kingdoms. Which do you think has more derivative works? Three Kingdoms, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, or Toho? Yeah, close enough. Toho because of Dojins. True. Official works, yeah, they'll It all depends on how we count official, really. But it does have the time advantage. I'm mostly just playing now just because I want to play this build more. Just having an absolute blast. Going full monkey. I just need to get the hang of like when to just cut the dash short and don't bother kicking because I know it'll miss. Oh, hello again. On the same map as well. Creature. Creature decided to burn his assault boost right at the start of the match for some reason. I fucked up. They lulled me into a false sense of security. But they still died. Speaking of the little Koei loving the money it prints, true. I do hear a lot of good things about the latest Dynasty Warriors. You see, this is the bottom of A rank, so it's mostly people doing weird stuff to experiment. Or just, yeah, people who have got stuck at, who managed to so, but clearly I didn't slowly limp through upper B. Not all of these people are slow limpers. I've been playing some difficult or tricky opponents. I definitely think I was playing against... I don't know, it's hard to tell if it's just the build difference going for the simpler game plan, or if it is I was fighting harder opponents last week. Yeah. Okay, I'll have this match against this person, see how they do, and then I'll probably start an open lobby just to enjoy the rest of the stream in a more casual manner. Yeah, I don't... I'll get right back to the needle. There's no luck, come on, you fool! You can just say you're going to be right back. You don't have to hit the luck button. You don't have to do a exclamation mark luck. You fool, you buffoon. All you get is mockery. Oh, he outkicked. He predicted my kick! And he got the kick off. That's a great moment when he kicks does the slightly before you. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, as I said, the effort required to get to S rank just seems like... Yeah, that's that. I'd imagine that the skill differential there is massive. Anyway, enough of this rank match. I will create a room that's 4 players. I think is probably might be enough. I'm the streamer, so I'm always playing. Yeah, I was doing a lobby now because I'm just like, okay, enough. I've done the ranked grind thing, and I want to see how I hold up against all these cool people in the chat. Always, I can tell you're for real because you've bothered to sit through the 3v3 queues enough to get to A rank on 3v3s. I've tried to get at least some ranking on 3v3s. But it's just like I was like sat like 30 minutes in a queue at one time, and I was like, I can't be bothered. I didn't want to have it unranked on my profile. So this is like, I think you have to be online at very specific times for 3v3s to be barely active enough. Alright, what do you got? Ooh. Green creature. Some kind of terrible insect with explosive weaponry. Ah! No! Ah! Oh, fuck. No! Why did I kick that? Yeah. Nice move, man. I feel like I was being baited into reckless actions, which is very easy to do because that's pretty much my entire game plan so far, but it's worked against most people. Ah, how'd that fucking hit me? Bullshit. Ah, fuck, I missed the kick. Ah. Yeah. Oh, how am I alive? I only just noticed how much AP I had. Ooh. What a great shield. Fuck no, I'm delaying my kick too late. No! Ah, yeah. I can kind of like see what I'm supposed to do, but it's just the execution is a bit trouble. I'm kicking way too late. And it's letting you just zip past me. I don't know if Red is someone in the chat. But I'm apparently playing against them. They're a big fan of the Balaam Red guns. Hmm. Hmm. Oh no. Ah, they're a similar build, but with a more explosive. Huh. That's. No! Oh, close! Battle of the Gorillas. Understandably, my general view of the Harry Potter franchise is a bit mixed. I don't know how she approached that with her 10-hour right perspective, so... Oh, she was not kind. Good. Because it is shit. Ah, it's hard to avoid them, Morleys. Oh. And she's also a trans one. Then that makes a lot of sense then. Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, I grew up with it as well. But it's fine as a little kid's book, but like, the first... Basically, yeah, how the, it kind of shakes out is the first few books are like, fine as kids' books, and then they try to be a bit more than kids' books, and they kind of fall apart, and then people continue to take them way too fucking seriously. Like, it's fine to be like, oh yeah, it was a fun little kids' book, and the plot mostly didn't make sense. And the author's gone off the fucking deep end. But, yeah. If it had remained just a popular kids' book, it would have been fine. The fact that people have, like, carried it forward into this kind of, like, identity of themselves, and it's this continuing franchise with the person at the head making it this god-awful nightmare. Like, I was worried for a second that you'd prepped assault armor. But yeah. Yeah. Ah, shit. I should not have kicked. Oh. Should not have kicked. Oh ho ho! Hi, Victor. Lurking listening on your Xbox. Xbox turn off. Yeah, that seems like a tricky. Ah, damn it! So I've got someone who's, don't know if they're in chat, but like if you get to S rank in 3v3s, you are automatically in like the top 50 because there just aren't that many people. There just aren't enough people. I don't think I've seen an. I mean, we might need to get to S4 before it starts doing the ranking things, but yeah. It's very easy to enter into the well, it's not easy, because you have to spend 5 billion years queuing. Ooh, missiles. Ow! It's so close to the stagger. No, I'm not. They're not far up in the corner. It's just... Ah no! What do you mean I didn't hit? That was my chance! Ah! Trying to get better at like. No, that was it. You're really good at this, like, the movement with the quads, just like, especially at avoiding my kicks when you're backed into a corner. Oh, fuck off. That's so hit. Oh, what do you mean that pass through? Oh! Yeah, just yeah, just a really good momentum in avoiding the kicks. But just like in fighting games, it's all about No, I gave up my cornering. So fast! Oh, he's on Gridwalker. Ow! Fight! That's such an annoying time to get staggered. Ah, he's using the really good use of cover as well. Worth doing a shot. No, it was not worth it. Oh, yeah, I was just getting slowly pelted down at the end, but... Good match, though, good match. Yeah, just... Your movement on this quad is really, really impressive. Like, especially if someone like Alvatorius is saying it, because I don't know shit. No. No, a lighter gorilla with melee. Yeah, Zimblade. Pretty scary. Yeah, okay. Only gorilla with its quad shotguns, I see. I should have... I need shield now, though. Yeah, yeah, I see. He's get in, get out. It's a hit and run. Oh, what do you mean he survived? Oh, that was so close. I thought, like, I thought the moment I hit those, that LCD there, they was dead, and I was like, okay, I'm fine now. But no, I was just slightly off. I really should have, if I'd shielded for that burst combo. Fuck! that real life stagger as well. Just in terms of, oh, I should be dead there. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 shit. Yeah, ah. Oh, good match, though. One thing at this point I do is I want to like experiment more with slightly different builds. Because whilst this is a fun and generally probably my best like climbing build, it'd be nice to have other stuff that I think is like good for maybe playing with friends who might not want to have a big competitive sweat fest. For winners rotate lobbies. I don't want to make like something that's bad, just something that like it's still good, but maybe not like full on. I suppose that's a hard thing to justify. What very subjective. Anna. They're kicked. I would like to make like a lighter AC, just not one that uses dual pistols. Yeah, it's really only a... There's only real kites, yeah. We've just been having... They're good matches. I definitely feel like this kind of strategy does have an advantage against, like, other close range, like, close range lighter builds. Like that, like... I feel like if I'm fighting against a light build that wants to go in, as long as I can get the hit. Hi, Laha, you missed the rank climber. Now I'm just having a little lobby. See you around, Taurus. Basically, there's. I suppose if I pick. There's a weapon I want to build around, but I don't know how to make it good, basically. So what I might do... So maybe after a couple more games... No. Ooh! The Vientos. The RSI guns. Every time I've tried to use them, I just felt sore after the match from mashing the... Fucking laser beams all over the... Slowly whittling me down. Ah! I get caught in the moment I get staggered, I'm just like, oh god, lasers. Fuck, I thought that would be... You were cornered enough for that. I wonder if with this playstyle, if there is any reason to do the charge shots. Oh no! I got staggered out of my kill! No, I'm gonna slowly die to fucking harassment. I shouldn't have stopped to shoot the laser cannons, that was a terrible idea. Ow, ow, ow. The moment I stand still for anything, I just get pelted by all the drones. Yeah, don't shoot your LCDs on the ground. Oh! Double funnels is just like, ah, there's lasers everywhere! Lasers from every possible angle. Fuck! How dare you do the smart thing of running away when I have my shield up? Ah, I got stuck on a wall! No! It is like a concert of just the light show. Oh! Anyway, I know what I can do. Shot from far. They're just way too good. I can't save data in the fucking lobby. I'll do one more game against, I want to do some... They keep nerfing them, and they keep being too good. We just... They do need more nerfs, but like, as I wouldn't hold out for it, like, the game's been... Maybe they're just giving the game one patch a year, and then people are like, okay, these are some... Where it's like, okay, you get some good changes, and then... Also, but why haven't you done this? Aha! Yeah, it's just, the range on them is ridiculous. Sorry. Oh fuck, I got hit by the air shots. I don't want to be on the ground. They're waiting for their reach. I can feel the like reload. Ah! I fell for their trick. I thought I was quick enough, but I wasn't. I was too slow. No, sorry, there was a building behind me that one of the earshot shots like hit and just clipped me. Oh no! I thought I dodged it! He's just running away, waiting for the earshots to reload. Oh wow. I got hit twice by the earshots. I don't think I'm coming back from this one! That felt way shorter than 12 seconds. Fucking earshots. That was... Right. So I might make the room later, but I kind of just want to... I want to do some assembly. I want to have a good round out, so... Just save this version immediately in, just to make sure. Alright, so what I want to somehow make a build that works with the BP66 LS. Well, hopefully, if possible, 2 of them. So I'm wondering what would be a good complement to that. I just love this gun so much. I mostly just like the look of it. It would be very funny to do just this, just the quad laser shotguns build. But I think it is just, that case would just be worse than the Zims. Yeah, I think I'd want something that helps supplement either the missiles or laser orbit, laser drones. That's what I was that's why I think, because you have to stance the charged shots to actually, yeah, good on Tetra. This is the other problem, is I am biologically compelled to use reverse joint legs. Don't like using Tetra legs. I think that's... Yes, yes! Let's see how I enjoy using lambs. Let's go for you can just a good body. Also, yeah. This has an EN shortfall. We want to take the LCDs off then. Something lighter. So what would be... Renos? Question mark? I don't have to worry about... And probably just... Maybe just swap out the core. Yeah, I don't like using the... Lambda. This is a build that makes sense, I think. Probably not a great deal of sense. Okay, well, thank you for dropping by. I don't know when I'll be doing another Armored Core 6-2, because I've gotten, my main... This does actually look... this silhouette, though, is actually really cool. I do actually quite like this. Okay, so the Trenos do stop your movement somewhat. Just pop an enemy out and just see what it does with the moving target. Right, I need to have, my FCS has no missile lock whatsoever. Yo. This is promising, just in terms of it can just land the charge. Just land the charge shots. Just like harass enemies with charge. So it actually just matters on what's the shoulder weapons. Okay, well, you don't really get much, but it seems like it can hit moving targets well enough, so I'm mostly just thinking about what the shoulder options would be. Trying to go into the... Like, it is fairly lightweight, so I don't know if there is actually much I can have besides the... Gunners, unless I go for a... This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they said was the... Ah, for the rear, that's a... Such a big quick boost, holy shit! I wonder... I'm focusing a lot on laser damage. I put that there. And maybe something like the laser drones or laser orbits. Now, I do lose the really cool silhouette of the Treno. Like, obviously this is falling well, this is against the... Can I... I've not got that much... There's also that... Yeah, so... does increase my energy burden a decent amount, I think. Maybe just plasma missiles, maybe? Ooh, that's a good combo. So I don't have to be in flight mode to ignore the recoil on these. It's only, I guess it's only for the really heavy shoulder weapons. Do really like the look of the files. The Torontos are just so sexy. Like, it's hard to judge how this would actually do on a... Okay. I think we're done testing it. I think it's as far as I'm gonna learn from, like, actual... from testing in the, design. That's pretty much all I'm going to get. So... time for a paint job. Let's try a nice purple. For no reason. Yeah, I'm not feeling very creative, so let's just change AC name. Here's the problem, I can't bring up the lyrics that I want to. Let's just go with something I know. So, might change it to something else later, but for now it is the Apex in Circle. Let's see how it does against A rankers. Probably not very well. I have to lose all those points I just gained. But it's okay. I think I'll do a couple of matches just to experiment a little bit and then probably call it a day. Sometimes the stream can just be 2 hours. People are okay with that. People like watching that. I think that's like as much as people want to watch for an Armored Core 6 PvP stream. They don't want to watch like a whole 4-hour stream unless it's a really big lobby going on. Oh boy, after a great start, double bazookas, double Trenos. On wheels! Oh, I accidentally clicked the stick in. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm already dying. Ah! It's getting donked out by the Trenos there, I think. Like, not a great first opponent. Oh god, I have to do so many fucking... Nope. Ah, no. Thing is, yeah, if a lamb build really wants to go, like, I think I need. If I'm going to go for a Tetra with this style, I need something a bit more. I need something a bit more bulky. I don't think I can get away with a lightweight lamb build here. As cool as the legs look, I need something. So these are the Verils of the like very high stability as well. So those are the kind of yeah. You have a bulkier but still with very good firearms spec arms. I don't think so. I think the mine alphas are pretty good. Ooh, the howls are quite nice. I'm gonna go with that core. So. Now this is a kind of like terrifying. The silhouette has become rather terrifying now. And very wide. This is the problem with the hat. Millender's also pretty good. Like a general. Maybe I do want Melander and then. Melander C3 arms. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see. It's the same person, god damn it. Test? Hello, Victor. You okay? You having chat difficulties? Yep. Now that's Twitch apps for you. No worries. Oh yeah, trying to play the range game. Just gonna get me hit by the trainers. Ah, yeah. Do different parts have more bold stands? What do you mean bold stands? Oh, they pop up more? Not really. It's like, it's all fairly customizable. Like, you can change the... Yeah, don't think this is what I... I'm not looping these properly is the thing. Yeah, no. There's definitely... I think this is a bit dead in the water unless I... It's definitely doing better being slightly bulkier, but I think, yeah, the missiles aren't really helping out much. Maybe I should go for the trainers. Does make the silhouette look cool. Trainers just have a good silhouette to them. Yeah, just so I have, like, mostly just so I have the, actual punish for the, there. Stagger. That's the thing, I'm getting this, I can get staggers pretty quickly, but it's like, I don't follow up the shots well enough. Maybe double 2 of these is too much. Maybe I want a, single and a melee like the hammer or something. I'll try to train a match and then I think I probably should stop for now because I need the bathroom and then I don't really want to continue on too much more. Just realized how free now with the Melander core, my color scheme makes me look very Freezer. Okay. Oh, are you just shooting me with the fucking rifles? Fuck, I missed the... Fuck, I didn't shield in time. I was like, oh, I should shield at this point. I was like, no, it was way too late. You stupid monkeys! No, my Frieza voice is not good. I just like a generic... Or I miss having the hops. Ah no, yeah, the rifles beat out my shotguns. Oh, they have terminal armor, fuck you. But I got him. Yeah, that was... yeah. I think the way I'm playing this, it would literally be better with double rifles than double laser shotguns. is bad though. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm so dead! Yeah. I think if I want to make a like close range focused Tetra build, I probably want to go with something like the hammer, maybe. Maybe have shield. I can probably still use this. Use the LSB if I want to. Do I have actually plasma thrower hammer? So good on Tetris. And then the left back unit I would like. Let's go with the shield everyone uses. And can't go wrong with the vertical puzzle spawner. So one more. Let's see how it goes. And for that, then I want to go back to the lighter weight setup. Those because they just have really good. Let's try that. Crash. Portal generator. Put my cable in the wrong place so I keep yanking on it and moving it around. Too many cables. Unless the Leap Motion, the company behind Leap Motion Ultra Leap fucking has been sold off. So who knows what will happen if the software support will continue for this thing at all. There's like, I looked around and there really isn't any other, like, good option for hand tracking. I'm not let him, like, I'm fucking it up here. They can't get a good beat on them. Ah, you know, I was just getting slowly shot to get there. Yeah, I think this is very much playing a different kind of style than I'm used to. I need. Also, not using the shield. This is also like the worst. The enemy is using a build that is really. I didn't have any energy. Fuck. Yeah, I got nothing. This is not a good. I am not good at piloting this kind of thing. I should go back to reverse joints. I love my reverse joints too much. I shouldn't do anything that isn't heavily based on reverse joint legs. Maybe I can do like a reverse joint, try out a reverse joint, lightweight kite. But let's at least save this. I think I've got several Mexal ones. And yeah, that is... That is enough armor core for today, methinks. It was good. I got to the fucking A rank, and I got to hang out, to get some more valuable lessons from skilled players. I wish them luck in their tournament. And I just had to see who's right. So next stream, very exciting, I'll be playing Metroid Prime. Because I will play Metroid Prime specifically on the Wii, because I owned the Metroid Prime Trilogy collection for the Wii, which is the whole Metroid Prime trilogy reworked with Wii controls. Graphics slightly spruced up, but the Wii wasn't that much more powerful than the GameCube anyway. No worries, no worries. And honestly, like, I remember playing a little bit of the previous games, but I never really got into them, so I'm kind of like rectifying a mistake I made of never really playing the Metroid Prime games apart from 3. I played Metroid Prime 3 because I bought it when it came out, because I didn't own a GameCube, I did own a Wii, and I didn't back then I was kind of like looked down on like controller FPSs, so I didn't really get into it. I guess I kind of am, because I'm still playing it on the Wii version with the motion aiming. So I'll be starting at my usual time of, it's 8 PM GMT. You'll see the schedule up in a second, and I think I have Eastern Time as one of the time zones. But if you can calculate it from Greenwich Mean Time, from GMT, it's 8 PM. Which I think about 3 or 4-ish Eastern Time, if I'm remembering my time differences correctly. Like 3 and 4-ish in the afternoon. And I'll be going a lot longer than this stream anyway, because I'll probably be there. It's 6 PM now, so yeah, it is 4 hours difference. So yeah, 4 PM PST. Until British daylight saving times happens, and I move on to British Summer Time, BST, and everything gets all confused again. So yeah, that'll be my next stream. That'll be on Thursday. I said schedule will be up as I'm on the way out. But let's see. Ooh, I don't give a shit about Twitch. Oh, go away. Let's go with I will be raiding until Happy Packer. Happy Packer is the artist who made my model. So right now it is 10 PM. Oh, I was just talking to Hirolaha. But yes, Happy Packer is my model mama. She's doing some VOD work, so nice chill stream, so I just thought I'd show her a nice gesture by throwing a raid to her. She's lovely. She's an unbelievable, lovely ball of joy. So yeah, as I said, you'll see times right at the end I say hello. But yeah, bye bye! You've been lurking and working. Bye.